she's got the style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She says she likes it better when we go off-road. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. Gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. The sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. I'm gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. Uno, dos, tres, in my blue striped car. She's riding shotgun and she looks like a star. Yeah, she's got the style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She says she likes it better when we go off-road. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. Gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. The sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio. Yeah.
Welcome, welcome. I see Matt was in here earlier. That's Awesome Wood Things. I saw he left that message at 10 in the morning. So in case he's watching, oh, who just joined us? Oh,
it's Paul.
Oh, hi, Paul. Do you want to join us on panel? I sent you the StreamYard link. Please join us on panel.
Get up here.
And also, one of our YouTube blind friends, Dan McMcKenna, might be joining us even on panel. He says he likes to see Diana after dark. I'm like, oh, okay. He likes to call it Diana after dark because it's midnight there in the UK. And he says he realized he's going to be staying up late.
Ooh, no kidding.
How about you? Are you, Lexi? Thank you for joining us again. Would you call yourself an early bird or a night owl, or or a lark? Sometimes they call it a lark if you're in between.
Yeah, is lark just normal?
No, lark is that's anything can be normal. I talk about lark means you're kind of in between. You're not a night owl or a morning person.
But isn't between a night owl and a morning person just a normal
I don't call that normal. I think you can be normal and be a night owl, and you can be normal and you can be an early bird.
That is true. Yeah, I would really like to be a morning person, and I used to be as a kid, but then I slowly get off schedule until I'm going to bed at 1 in the morning. I'm like, apparently this is just what I'm supposed to do, even if I hate it.
Even if you hate it? You hate what, staying up late?
It's more that I hate getting up late. I feel like I've lost so much time, and the best hours are the morning hours, but I just can't seem to stay on that schedule.
So, okay, so you can't stay are you saying you can't stay on the morning schedule?
Correct.
So I would say, okay. And then you tend to start staying up later and later, like 12, 1.
Yup.
There's probably some kind of questionnaire you could do, a quiz, and they would tell you for sure which one you are. I don't know. It sounds like you're a night owl.
Probably. Much to my chagrin. Jordan says he's a night owl also.
Oh, Jordan's here. Hi, Jordan. Jordan coming to us from Ireland, one of our YouTube blind friends.
Got a lot of European folks.
Yes, that's why I'm having this live stream, not for them. That's why I had the 12 p.m. live stream before for my European friends. And now look what happens. The European friends show up here on this one. Because it's the U.S. American friends that were supposed to come to the 7 p.m. one. And I made the 12 p.m. especially for the people who live in Europe and the UK, you guys. But then, 12 noon my time would have been 5 p.m. their time, and they could have been busy. 5 to 7. 5 to 7. We went on for 3 hours, so we were live streaming from 5 to 8.
Yeah, probably ran into dinner time.
And you guys probably didn't know that, and you probably could have joined us. You probably thought, oh, she'll only be on for an hour, but no, you never know. I ended up being on here for 3 hours. But guess what? My longest live stream ever, which I did in December of 2019 to get my last 4,000th watch hours, was an 11-12 hour stream that I did with friends. They helped me because they were helping me get my watch hours. And if you want to know what really went on in that stream, I'll have to tell you off camera.
Okay.
Because some very strange things happened that I don't want to talk about publicly.
Oh, I'd love to hear that. That sounds dramatic.
Now you'll have to find out through private instant messenger what really happened.
Rubbing my hands together. Let's do it.
What'd you say?
Just rubbing my hands together excitedly. Can't wait.
Oh, let me check the chat, and then I'll tell you how dinner went. My birthday dinner.
Yeah. Jordan wrote you a very nice message.
Can you read it, or is it hard for you to read it?
No, it's fine. He says, Diana, before I forget, happy birthday, my friend. You are amazing, and just happy birthday.
Thank you, Jordan. And Jordan, would you like to join us on panel? I know he always has tech issues, but you can join right from your phone. The only thing is, it's very easy. You can join from your phone. You don't need a desktop. You don't need a laptop. You don't even need a tablet. People can very easily join right from their phone. The only issue is how good is your Wi-Fi, your internet connection, is what affects it. So, Jordan, if you want me to I'll send you the link. I mean, I can put the link here or put the link to you in Instagram. Got it. Oh, good. Paul might be joining us. Yay.
Ooh.
He says he's got the link. Oh yeah, so my birthday dinner was guess what for dessert? I had my favorite cake. They had chocolate lava cake at this restaurant. We only go to this. Yeah, we only go to this restaurant once or twice a year. Like the last time we went was our wedding anniversary in June, and I didn't know that. I don't think I don't remember that they had that. And so anyway, so yes, they had chocolate lava cake. I couldn't believe it. And let's see, I had lobster. We each had lobster bisque soup. That was very nice. And then for entree, I had crab stuffed salmon.
Wow.
Yeah, crab stuffed salmon with. It was not mashed potatoes. What was those? What were they?
Was it with turnips?
Yes, it might have been turnips or parsnips or something, but it didn't even look like mashed potatoes. It didn't. It had like it was just a little portion, and it was like. And it was something different. I should have asked them. I actually now I don't even know what that was because I think it got a little burned on the bottom. It was weird. So, but the stuffed salmon was fine. I mean, yeah, crab stuffed salmon. I was excited to try that. Oh, on a bed of spinach, and then spinach is not my favorite, but at least they had this really nice white cream sauce that I could ask extra for. Because that helped me. Because I'm not a big fan of spinach, but that helped me eat the spinach. And I know it's good for me. So I didn't have a salad. So it was good that I had the spinach. But I didn't eat the whole thing. I took some of it home.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I never hardly eat the whole thing. So I always take stuff home, and that way I had room for dessert. And we shared the dessert, and they gave it to us on the house because they knew it was up my birthday. They found out it was my birthday, and I do have pictures. I could post them on Facebook. Or I don't think I could post them here. I don't know how, but so they gave us a big like it was almost like it was a huge portion of the dessert, like a big lava cake with like a lava cake for two. It looked like it was bigger than a portion for one person. It looked like lava cake for two with big scoop of vanilla ice cream, and it was hot chocolate lava in the center.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was very nice. And when we got there, we get there early, like 4. I can't even believe they even have their place open at 4 because nobody is in there. Like we're the only ones in there. That's nice because last time when we went there in June, there was a guy in there that was laughing obnoxiously loud, like constantly. And then and then over next to us on another table was these women with their kids, and the kids were all really loud, and we were in between this guy obnoxiously laughing nonstop and between these kids, and we're like, oh my goodness. And today we went there and there was no one. No people started coming in at 5. Right when we were leaving, people were coming in, and it got crowded at 5.
I guess that's a benefit I had never really thought of. My family has always been early eaters. I'm guessing that I've dodged a lot of annoying restaurants that way. We also just never had to wait going into restaurants.
Oh, you don't have to. We had a reservation too, which I don't think we needed it, but
yeah.
Even if you have a reservation, it could still be a crowded restaurant.
Yep. Yeah, the loud laughing is always funny to me because, like, I don't want to be the person who's cranky about someone laughing and having a good time, but sometimes, like, can you 10% quieter would be awesome.
Well, it's like I can see you laugh a little bit, but like non-stop, obnoxiously laughing, like you keep laughing and laughing and laughing, and I'm like, oh my goodness. But that wasn't tonight.
I want to hear the jokes he's laughing at.
I don't know. That was 6 months
like they're really
ago.
good.
Okay, well, you guys, you missed 103 artist jokes today. Whoever wasn't here. Let's see who's here with us. Oh, George. Okay, so I do have old person jokes, which I don't know that I want to tell because I'm the beginning of being an old person.
It's gonna hurt too much.
I hate
some of the artist
that.
jokes are kind of mean.
I'm youthful for my age, so there.
Yeah. No, I feel like some of it is just that when you're younger, everyone seems older. Like when I was 8 years
Yeah.
old, 60 seemed so old.
Exactly.
Now I meet people who are 60 and I'm like, you do not seem 60, but I think it's because I'm basing it on my childhood idea of what old is.
Oh, interesting.
Or it could just be that there
I
have been medical
know.
advancements. Who knows?
Could be. But your perspective changes.
Yeah.
With your own age, with your own growing and stuff. So
Yep.
when I was in my 20s, my mother was my age because she had me when she was 40. So that seemed old. I know.
Yeah. But I would have thought that 30 seemed old when I was 15, and now I'm 30. I'm like, oh, I feel pretty young.
Right.
And other people like point out how young I am. I'm like, I know, right? For 30, I'm pretty young.
Yeah. Well, that's nice. And people mistake you? Do they mistake you for being younger? Like they get surprised? They're surprised?
Yeah, I think there were. So I went to an art retreat recently, and I think there were several people there who said I looked young. I thought everyone there looked younger than they said they were. I think no one knows what old looks like.
Yeah.
It can't be surprising every single time.
Yeah, I know. Aging is strange.
Indeed. And I know I'm basically going to feel like I wake up tomorrow and I'm 60.
Maybe.
Wild.
I do realize that when you're younger, time goes slower, and the older you get, time goes faster and faster.
Oh.
And also, when you're doing, like, I had a career for one career was 5 years, and 25 years, and then before I started my 25-year career, I had a 3-year career. So of commercial art, being a commercial artist, and oh, someone's here. Hold on, I see you in the backstage. Hold on.
Woo.
And I never thought I would get through those 25 years of work, of teaching.
Yeah.
It was like, oh my God, is this ever going to end? Will I ever be able to? And I never thought. And then, oh my goodness, I can't believe I actually completed that all those years. I cannot believe it. I look back and I'm like, really? I did that?
It's
okay,
wild.
Alex here. Okay.
Hey! Hi, Alec! And Jordan says he might come up on panel. He doesn't know. We'll see.
Okay, thank you, Jordan. Jordan, yes. Oh, Jordan's the one that loves your voice.
Oh, I'll try to use it for you.
Hey, y'all.
Hi, Alec.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Good. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. I'm on the phone.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. I can't find my giant paper pad. What the heck? This thing's huge. Why can't I find it anywhere?
Oh, I know about things like losing things like that. I had some mysterious things just disappear in my house that I'm like, I looked everywhere to find, like, I forget, there was 2 different separate items that happened with, and I'm like, that is impossible that I would just out of the blue lose that. That is impossible. My pink polka dot glasses, for example, I don't take them anywhere. My pink polka dot glasses, how did I freaking lose them? And so I replaced them. I replaced them with some other. I had to eventually get other glasses, and I just cannot believe that. And then it was like, I think some markers totally disappeared. Now I could see maybe they might have rolled under something, but still, I checked.
But multiples? I don't know.
Something else. It was besides the marker, but I remember in particular my pink polka dot glasses. Just for no reason. There was no reason I should have lost them.
Yep. Well, you're sure to find them now that you've replaced them.
No, I have not. I know. Well, it's been a while. I still haven't. So.
Yeah, I just lost the case to one of my gel plates. And it got to the point where I'm like, I have looked everywhere. I think I must have accidentally sent them with someone because I gave her a couple of actual gel plates. I'm like, did I just hand her the empty case too? Because that.
Can you ask her?
I did. And she's like, no, I don't have it. So I just waited another week and ended up finding it in a pile of papers.
Oh, you did find it.
I did find it. But boy, was I mad at myself.
But then you have to ask, well, how important is it? Because, well, but that's really important to keep your gel plate protected, though, I guess, right?
Yep. Definitely not a good thing to lose. But I know that those cases don't last forever anyway. So I was like, okay, I'm going to have to shell out the big bucks for one of those tins.
Oh.
I'd like to put that off as long as possible, though.
How about this? Like, you use a piece of foil, or no, not foil, because that could put little dents or something. A piece of wax paper, taped wax paper to the bottom of a cardboard box that would be the right size, like a shoe box or a cardboard box, and that way you don't even have to spend any money. Couldn't you hold it like, or that's not airtight? That wouldn't be good.
I'd be concerned about the oil leaching out into the paper.
No, but what about it's wax paper?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, wrap it in wax paper. Put it in a big in a Ziploc, a big giant Ziploc bag, and then why couldn't you just store it like that in a Ziploc bag?
I think that this might be an issue with the paper too. So if you have anything that gets wrinkled or textured, your gel plate will take on that texture.
Right.
So I do think that you could take like a sheet of plastic. I take the lids off of my tubs of spring mix or spinach.
Yeah.
They come in the plastic tubs.
Yes, right.
And put it on those. But can you even get one big enough for like an 8x10 gel plate? I don't know.
No,
that's a lot
I
of
haven't
spinach.
seen them that big. So yeah. Let's see who's here now. Oh, Jordan's still here. Oh, Jordan, okay. So what should I do? Should I tell some new jokes, or should I work on some artwork?
Ooh, I think that's up to you.
Okay, I'm the birthday girl. That's right.
Exactly. I'm going to do some gel printing because I'm kind of at a standstill for my painting, and I'm thinking I might want to make some low contrast pink papers to use as the background.
So Lexi's going to be doing something artsy, and the camera is on her hands.
Indeed.
And
I have a face camera too, though, if we need it. I don't know why we would, but I'm prepared.
But you would have to go back and forth. Like, you can't show both at the same time because it won't allow you to do that. I can't even do that unless I pay a whole bunch extra per month that I would be able to have the camera on both my hands and my face, because I liked that for a while. I did pay for that for just a few months. I did like that. I was able to have one camera on my hands, one on my face at the same time. And I did pay extra for that for a few months. And then just when I stopped live streaming every week, I stopped paying that extra amount.
Yeah.
So now I can switch back and forth, but it's one or the other.
I think that's good for most things. Typically, if you're doing art actively, your face isn't that interesting, and vice versa. Oh,
Hi, Mrs. V, and thank you. Let's see. Mrs. V's here, one of the few people that ever bought my merch. She bought Happy Dance merch, and she's the biggest fan of my Happy Dance. So Happy Dance for Mrs. V. She's in the house. She's in the house. We're playing a Happy Dance for Mrs. V. Biggest fan of my Happy Dance.
Thank you, Jordan. I won't be mad at myself.
double happy dance for next version.
Oh my goodness.
D-Day, nice to thank you for joining us. And okay, so earlier in my live stream and at the 12 p.m. live stream, I have a whole category of artist jokes. That was 103 artist jokes. You want to hear some of the? I have some more jokes, but this time it's going to be birthday jokes, or I could find more artist jokes and also old. I don't like to say it. Older people jokes because I'm guess what? How old I am today? I don't want to say.
Diana, how are you feeling?
Good.
Diana,
Why?
how are you feeling?
I'm good, thank you. I don't feel my age. I feel younger than my age, so that's good. I feel like I'm.
Because you wrote me a message and said that you're not.
What?
You wrote me a message and you said I'm not. You wrote me a message.
You're right. You're right.
You wrote
Yes,
me a message and said I'm not feeling well.
Yes, that's right. I was feeling tired. Yes, I was feeling tired. I came back from my birthday dinner and I was just, and we did a 3-hour live stream already today.
I know, right? I saw that. It was crazy.
So who's ready to hear some jokes?
Yeah, that was a lot. I am, but I want to say something to Diana first. I want to sing her happy birthday and stuff. Is that okay?
Yeah,
Good to me.
Actually, it's weird. If I remember a couple years ago, people were saying, "Oh, you can't even do that on YouTube. You could get," and I'm like, "What? Copyright claim for on the happy birthday song? You can go ahead. Go ahead." Okay, go ahead. I don't have a problem with it, but I seem to remember on some people's live streams, they say, "Oh, we can't do that," and I'm like, "What? Why not?" Like because of copyright claims or something.
I think that song used to be copyrighted. I want to say they changed it.
I have to refresh my screen.
Fair enough.
I mean, I gotta refresh and come back because my screen is being weird. Hold on a minute. My screen's being weird.
Let's review some of the top artist jokes we were telling today, and then I could go into some new jokes. This was my favorite, one of my favorites from today of 103 jokes.
So many jokes.
Can you? I was retelling them some to my husband today during my birthday dinner. Okay, this one. Okay, this one. Why did the art thief's van run out of gas as he drove away from the museum? Why did the art thief's van run out of gas when he drove away from the museum? You want to know why? Because he had no money to buy the gas to make the van go. You get it, guys? It said Degas, Monet, and Van Gogh.
It's a good one.
we thought it was funny the first time round.
Yeah, the first time and the second time were pretty funny. I'm like, it's still funny,
It's still
but I
funny.
have less energy for it.
Anybody laughing in the chat?
So Jordan said he had a question
Yeah, like,
about
why
someone
couldn't you
we
sing
know.
Happy Birthday to someone on a live stream? Like,
Very ominous, Jordan.
yeah, I don't know what he was talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. Let me just say hi to some
I
people
don't
in the
know.
chat quick. Hey, Jeremy. Jeremy is my YT friend. I talk to him all the hey, Jeremy. I want to say hi to Jeremy. I talk to him all the time. Hey, Miss V. How are you? Hey, Jordan.
Okay, ready for some more jokes?
Yes.
I guess.
Yeah, but I want to
Waiting
sing
for
Happy
paint to
Birthday.
dry over
I want
here.
to sing Happy. I want to sing Happy Birthday to I want to say something. I want to say Happy Birthday to Diana first. So Happy Birthday, Diana. You are such a wonderful friend. I love all your paintings. You
Oh,
do such a
thank
great job
you.
with them. And Diana, I want to say this. Happy birthday to you, Diana. You're so awesome. And I hope you have a
Ooh.
good birthday and many more to you.
Thank you, Alex.
Yay!
That's very nice. That's so nice of
You're
you.
welcome. Hey,
Ooh. Hi,
hey,
Peter
Peter.
Dell
How are
from
you?
Australia.
Peter Dell coming to us. Wait, Peter Dell, you coming to us from Australia?
He says he is.
He says yes.
Hey, Peter.
I mean, that was his original claim.
Okay, here's some artist jokes.
He
I'm
said,
sorry. Oh yeah, go ahead.
he said hell. He said hell. He said hello, everyone. Best wishes from Australia.
See, I was right. He is from Australia. Look at this. Worldwide, we have Jordan from Ireland coming to us from Ireland, and Lexi's coming to us from Kansas. Is that right?
That is correct.
Alec is coming to us from North Carolina. Look how worldwide this is. And then Peter Dell's coming to us from Australia.
I know, right?
Awesome. So what kind of shoes do artists wear?
And then where's Paul coming to us from?
Paul, who? Oh, Paul is from Oregon.
Okay.
Here's one
so
of the
it's
jokes.
worldwide.
What kind of?
I don't know what Jeremy. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we don't know about Jeremy. Sorry, Jerry. You can type it in the chat.
I don't know where Jeremy. Yeah, if you want to, Jeremy. Yeah.
What kind of?
I
what kind
was
of
looking
shoes?
at that at 12:05 and it said 2 hours, but that was a
3
long
hours.
bunch.
3 hours. What kind of shoes do artists wear? That's a joke. What do you think in the chat? What kind of shoes do artists wear? Okay, I'll tell you. Skechers.
I actually didn't remember that one.
Oh, you didn't?
I got to be surprised again.
Why is my computer Why is my computer being so fast and so slow?
I don't know,
when
man.
y'all talk, it interrupts it or something. I have good Wi-Fi. Miss V said LOL.
Oh, yay, Paul finally joined us. Paul coming to us from Oregon.
Peter said, love those. Peter said.
Yeah, he loves my sunglasses. My ice cream cone sunglasses.
Yeah, Peter said that. He loves your glasses.
Here's Paul.
I remember you wearing those on Mary's monetization party.
Here's Paul.
Oh, hey,
Paul's
Paul.
getting reindeered.
Okay, let me move that.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Paul. So glad you joined us.
Hey.
How's it going?
It's going good. Hopefully
we can still
Starlink will hold up.
Oh yeah. How is that?
yeah.
Isn't that garlic working good for you though?
Not for uploading, for it's okay to stream, but unless you pay the high premiums, they throttle you. So
Ooh,
I would think you would require more power for streaming than you would for uploading.
well, yeah, that too. I mean,
Oh.
I can up. It takes longer than it did in Illinois.
Right. So
And you guys are, because I'm trying to stream online, but
oh yeah, Paul's gonna keep dropping out a little bit. He might might not hear everything he says. What do you call a sculptor that loves to get high? What do you think, Paul?
pressure's on, Paul.
I already
Oh,
know
he
this
knows
answer.
it.
It's
Oh, he
called a
knows.
stone. It's called a stoner.
Oh,
That's right. It's too
good
easy.
job.
That one's too easy.
Hey, I didn't get it.
Because I forget, Paul was here for this afternoon for some of it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I was in the chat.
Well, I
Yes,
was.
and you heard
he
most
was,
of
I still don't
most of
remember.
the artist jokes. Well, then maybe we have to go to old people jokes. Should I go to old people jokes now? Okay, let's try out a little bit of the old people jokes. I hope they're not too offensive for me.
What did you decide to eat, Diana?
Oh, this was my birthday dinner. I had lobster bisque. We each had lobster bisque, and then for the entree, I had crab stuffed salmon. It was very nice on a bed of spinach and with some special white cream sauce.
Oh, wow.
And then on the side of it was, I think, whipped parsnips or something. But it got burned on the bottom, and it was just a small amount, so it didn't look like mashed potatoes. So I wasn't quite sure. I think it was shaved like something like that, parsnips, which was really good. And then for dessert, they actually had my favorite cake, chocolate lava cake with hot chocolate sauce in the middle and a scoop of cold, vanilla ice cream. Yeah, cold vanilla ice cream. Yeah. Right.
You gotta really love chocolate for that kind of cake.
Who
I
doesn't
don't
really love chocolate
all the time. Yeah, I just like the textures of that. I really like that that it's not just heavy, dense chocolate cake. I really like that it's like a different texture of the hot chocolate sauce in the middle. I just really like that. That would be my favorite type of chocolate cake. I don't like every single type of chocolate cake. That one, out of all kinds of chocolate cakes, that probably would be among my favorite because of that. I just love that I just like how that is in the middle. You don't like it? And it's
I love chocolate.
The vanilla ice cream, and that really offsets it really well. That complements it so well.
Yeah.
Does it have icing on it?
No, it does not. It does not have icing on it. No.
All right, because I feel like the chocolate icing is what makes chocolate cake too much.
For birthdays, you gotta. Well, you may not know this. I thought I told you. Growing up, my dad was a baker.
Oh.
So I was spoiled.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
No kidding.
There was no store-bought cake for Paul Korostecki.
Oh.
I grew up on cakes, cookies, ice cream, apple fritters.
Wait, did he make ice cream too?
Well, no, not really. No, we didn't go that crazy.
But you had to have it around for his baked goods.
Yeah. Mom always loved the ice cream. My dad's favorite was Neapolitan, so we had, the generic vanilla strawberry chocolate that you would get at a Jewel or something. But yeah, it was all homemade stuff. So like my favorite for our birthday cake, it's white cake with raspberry filling, double
Well,
layered.
Growing up,
Double
I had a
layered
home
with
baked cake
butter
myself
frosting.
every year because my step grandmother home baked my birthday cake every year. My step grandmother, which was a vanilla cake with marshmallow frosting. But that's not my favorite cake now as an adult. But I love that. That was my favorite cake as a child, and she made that for me for my every birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I must have been spoiled too, because every year for our birthdays, my mom would pretty much ask us what we wanted her to cook or bake. And we had quite a little variety to choose from.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't even a baker.
Ready for old person joke number 1?
Sure.
What's the secret to having a smoking hot body as a senior?
Oh, if this is, I might know the answer, but it's really dark. It's really dark.
Any guesses?
Get new glasses?
No, cremation.
Yep. I'm not gonna say it because if I'm wrong, then I look like a jerk.
Where did you find these questions?
Google. What is a prize old people can win for aging? Atrophy, a trophy.
Oh.
See,
Wow.
artist jokes are better. They're better than these old people jokes. They're like they're really
They're
too
harsh.
dark, right?
Oh, hi, Anthony.
Hi, Anthony.
How's it going?
Tony, what's up, man? For some reason, chat won't load up on my phone.
So here's one that's not so dark. I used to know a couple who grew fruit trees together. They lived to be a ripe old age.
Aw. That's a nice one.
I'm going to skip some of these. Oh, Anthony, I don't think you were here this afternoon. I told I read 103 artist jokes. There are no gray hairs. They are wisdom highlights.
Oh. That's nice. Pineapple upside down cake.
Oh,
Ooh.
I think I haven't had that cake in a while, but I think I do like that cake.
I've never had it. What makes it upside down?
Old age makes us great multitaskers. That's why I can sneeze and pee at the same time. Okay, let's go to the artist jokes. Do we want to do that? I do. Okay, I want to.
You make the rules.
It's your birthday.
Oh, we have no background music. Okay, let's hold
This
on.
This is like moving, Diana. You truly know who your friends are when you tell these jokes.
Like, how do you mean? What do you mean? Why? Because the friends, everybody else will just leave. Yeah.
Because they're that corny, yeah. It's like moving.
Well, what I wanted to do, I also have a link for listening to Louis C.K., but I asked my YouTube expert friend, and I just asked, what do you think about screen sharing? Actually, it's from somebody else's YouTube channel, and so you only see the still face of Louis C.K. You don't see him actually on stage. You just see his face. Yeah. I mean, it's a still face image, and you hear the audio of his stand-up. And I'm like, well, couldn't I screen share that? And he said, well, that might be an issue. Do you like Louis C.K.?
I think he's got some women issues.
Oh, yeah.
That's what Lisa
tells
me.
Don't you think all comedians have some kind of issues?
Yup. Yep, I just went back and rewatched Seinfeld. I'm like, this didn't age
from
well,
what
but
Liz telling me it's serious. Like
Serious.
his character is not.
Oh.
that's a
So
bummer.
who's your favorite comedian that you think?
I was told like he's an abuser.
Oh. Wow. But you were told that, so that may or may not be true. But
Lisa would know.
so how about, who's your favorite comedian and they have a good character?
Favorite comedian? Wow. You know, growing up as a kid, I used to like Robin Williams. You know,
isn't it a shame he committed suicide?
Yeah, I mean, he
was never one of my favorites. To me, he was too hyper.
Yeah, well, you know, when you're a kid, you're hyper too, you know.
He's genius. What?
But then, you know, the classics, you know, everyone that came out of SNL.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, I know my favorite comedian is Bill Murray. Love Bill Murray.
Bill Murray, he came out of SNL.
Did he do stand-up?
Yeah, I don't know if he did stand-up, but every movie that he's been in, I just love any kind of comedy movie. I usually love Bill Murray, especially in Groundhog's Day. Oh, my goodness.
I think that's the only one I've seen from him, but he's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I've watched it several times.
John Candy, he was one of my favorites.
Uh-huh.
That sounds familiar. What did he do?
He
was in a lot of different movies. I forget the movie.
He was in Trains, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Yeah, that's what I know him from.
Steve Martin, you know, the classics.
No, yeah, he wasn't one of my favorites. Of course, I understand their genius and everything, but then Jerry Seinfeld has to be one of my favorites as well. Oh, and that guy, he was one of my favorites. And he died young too. And now I forget his name. He kind of looked like John Candy, but I forget he was somebody different. He was one of my favorites. Less well known than these other ones we're talking about, but still, he was still.
I have more like, I guess I have more like movie comedy people than actual stand-up. Right. George Carlin was really.
Oh yeah, George Carlin in the 70s. Well, that's when I first heard about him, was in the 70s.
Ooh, Green Rumor says Chris Farley.
Yeah, Chris Farley, big time.
Anthony says Uncle Buck. I don't know that one, but I know Tommy Boy.
That's a funny movie. Uncle Buck.
Oh, that's a movie?
Yeah.
I thought it was a comedian.
Yeah.
No. Oh, wait a minute. That's John Kennedy that plays that, right? I always get them mixed up.
Yeah, he's probably answering my question. Yep, John Candy.
But Chris Farley, I'm trying to think what he's done.
I only know Tommy Boy, and was it like Black Sheep?
Oh, yeah.
It felt like a slightly worse Tommy Boy when I saw it. It's like, this is the same movie.
All right, we have to get rid of Reindeer. He is getting in Paul's face too much.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I'm hiding behind the reindeer.
And I can't switch that to the other side. They only have the image on the left side.
I thought it was thinking in here.
Hold on, I think I can switch you. So Alec, who's not on his camera.
Remember
There you go.
There, give the deer to Alec. Rudolph's your problem now, Alec. For the life of me, I thought you were turning 60 today.
Oh, Lord.
Hi, Lori. Wait, Lori?
I don't see a Lori in the chat.
I don't either, but somebody's saying hello to Lori.
I don't know. I said hello to her because Grayskull did.
Yeah, now I'm looking and I'm like, okay, well, maybe I'm missing it, but I don't see Lori in here. But if you are, hello, Lori.
Rudolph has floating hair. That's what Grayskull said.
Oh, yeah.
Larry. I guess Green Rumor's name is Larry, right, Larry?
On my screen part.
Yeah, I don't know who Lori is, but hello to Lori.
I think he meant Larry. Maybe I think Green Rumor is your name, Larry.
I think his name is Larry. He just said just Larry.
Okay, we have some birthday jokes. What does a clam do on his birthday?
Jokes.
What's a clam do on his birthday?
I don't know.
What does a clam do on its birthday?
I don't know.
Okay, never mind that. Okay, it celebrates. It celebrates. It's so stupid. It celebrates.
Move that reindeer out of my avatar.
What kind of music? Okay, hold on, Alec. What kind of music is scary for birthday balloons?
Oh, it's got to be
You're
pop.
not on camera. Go ahead. What was that?
It's pop music, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm Lori. Anthony says that he meant me, so.
Oh, yes, Lexi.
Mystery solved.
Why do some people get heartburn every time they eat birthday cake?
I don't know.
Because they always forget to take off the candles. That's funny.
What?
Yeah, you heard right.
I like it.
But the question was, why don't they do, or was it do?
Here's
I
the
heard
question:
do.
why do some people get heartburn every time they eat birthday cake?
Oh.
They always forget to take off the candles.
That's funny.
I think Paul's just mad.
No, I'm not mad. I'm good. I thought the question said, why don't
Oh yeah, you were solving the wrong mystery.
heartburn? But I guess it's do.
Yep.
So, what do monsters serve at their birthday parties?
I don't know.
I know, we're just gonna say I don't know.
I
I
have
just
no
read the
idea.
question and the answer, the riddle and the answer. Ice cream cake.
Oh.
Come on, that's pretty good.
Well,
Cute.
scream for ice cream.
Not good enough
Yeah.
for Paul. It's not good enough for Paul.
It's hard to impress.
Why are birthdays good for your health? Studies have shown that people who have more birthdays actually live longer.
Oh, shit. My God.
I love that one.
You should have heard
Dave-
Dave earlier. He was going,
I'm gonna
taking the back end of the abuse now. While you rest, buddy. My turn to take the abuse.
Yeah, Davey kept going, oh. It sounded like he was stepping in mud. Oh.
Oh, it was brutal, man.
Wait, you were here for most of the stream?
Yeah. All 103 of them.
Oh, God.
And then I slowly started watching Lexi being converted, and she started making sense of everything. And I'm like, no! These jokes are going to make you stupid.
You just buy into the joke logic, and they get pretty good.
Oh. And then it got even worse where you guys started making up your own corny jokes. And I'm like, oh, my God.
I don't know. We'll see where you are in half an hour.
Yeah, we're on joke number 9. Did you hear about the birthday candle sale? It was a big blowout.
That's cute.
Why did the birthday girl feel so warm at her birthday party? People kept toasting her. People kept toasting her.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Sometimes I screen the jokes and sometimes I just read them without knowing. Why is it a good idea to become friends with babies? It means you'll get free cake once a year on their birthday for the rest of your life. What? That's really stupid.
Huh?
What was the elephant's birthday wish?
Red
What?
might know.
A trunk full of gifts.
Oh.
That's cute.
You like that?
I don't like it. It doesn't
Okay.
it's comfortable. I cannot imagine an elephant wanting that.
What kind of birthday cake do ghosts like? Oh. Same answer, the same one that monsters like. Ice cream cake.
Oh, dang it.
Boo.
Oh, good one.
Uh-oh.
What's the fanciest kind of birthday party you can throw for a dog? A ball.
A what?
Oh.
What's the fanciest kind of birthday party you can throw for a dog? A ball.
Oh, okay.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
What do you get a hunter as a birthday present? A birthday pheasant.
Nice. Lisa, do you have a charger in here?
Why was the
I need to
birthday
plug in
cake
my
as hard
phone
as
so I
a
can
rock?
do
Do you believe that people probably get paid for writing these?
I don't know. With some of the one-offs that don't even seem like jokes. Are we
Okay,
sure that
how's
these aren't
one?
just like submitted by
Maybe, yeah.
random people?
Oh, that could be. Why was the birthday cake hard as a rock? Come on, you can figure this out. It was a marble cake.
Oh!
Oh, we have somebody joining us. So
It's not even close.
Alice back. Alice is back.
Let's try this now. See if it's not.
Well, your audio, Alec, your audio sounds good.
Red, hey sis.
Red is back.
So have you gotten a lot of snow yet?
No, we only had one day of snow that did not stick to the ground. It just a covering, but it snowed. It snowed for a few hours. About last week, it snowed for a few hours, but no accumulation.
Okay.
Hi, Lori Gonzalez, Art, and hello, Red. Welcome back, Red. Shout out to Redheaded Riding Hood. She's a channel member, and her channel is listed down below in the description box. And we're actually doing a live stream next Tuesday. I mean,
Hey, Red.
live from my house. She's visiting the area to pick up her 30 by 40 inch painting and to visit her daughter and grandchildren.
That should be a fun time for you guys.
Yeah, next Tuesday around 3:30 p.m.
That's
Which channel are
awesome,
you
Red.
streaming on?
Diana, will I be able to? Will I be?
Where's the plug in?
Your right. Watch out your.
What, Alec?
I said, will I be able to join? Will I be able to join the panel? Will I be able to join the panel that day?
You'll be at maybe if you possibly. We'll see. I don't know if you're
Okay.
busy.
No, I'll be able to join. It's at
3 or
3:30, so I'll be able to come in.
Oh, and then we'll be streaming for probably an hour
Yeah.
or two. So
Yeah,
then by
I'm
4:30 or 5, I guess you'll be around.
And Diana, will that be
Yeah.
on your channel or Red's?
It's both of
Or
ours.
both?
Yeah,
It's gonna be both of ours. StreamYard has that feature now where if you want, your live stream can stream out to your guests. Like I've scheduled it, but it's going to stream out to her channel as well as mine.
Oh, Red's here. Hi, Red.
Hey, Red.
And hi, Grayscale. I
Yeah,
didn't
I'm
miss
looking-
you earlier.
I'm looking forward to it too, but Red. I'm excited. You guys haven't done one in forever.
So why did the woman
looking forward
celebrate
to
her
it.
birthday for only 30 seconds? Because it was her 32nd birthday.
I don't know. I don't know. That's crazy.
What should you give a dragon for its
Crazy.
birthday? I'm not sure, but you'd better hope he'll like it. Oh, geez, that's a kid joke. That's such a child.
I think the
Diana,
U.S.
can
government
you-
should
Diana,
hire
can you please-
Diana. They
For
should
what?
hire you, Diana, the U.S.
Diana,
government.
please get.
Hold on, Paul. What are you saying? They should hire me for the what?
I said the U.S. government should hire you, Diana.
Yeah, for why? Because why? I mean,
The like this could be torture for spies to reveal secrets. They'd be like, "Stop it! I'll tell you anything. Just make her stop."
Oh, you man.
The guy's like, waterboarding you, the person, and is this like,
What kind
no,
of shoes?
don't give me Diana, no. Yes, well, we're gonna stop waterboarding you, and now we're gonna bring in Diana.
No. Hey Laura, how are you? Welcome. Laura said no snow here in the Northeast. I'm not sure if we'll get any. I'm not sure if we'll get any snow though. I don't think I'll get any snow either.
here's one. Why is a birthday cake like playing baseball? Why is a birthday cake like playing baseball? They both need batters.
I actually guessed that. I guessed the word batter. I couldn't make it work.
How can you tell a birthday cake is sad? It's
I don't
in
know.
tears. T-I-E-R-S.
Oh, that's for fancy people. Who gets a tiered birthday cake?
Yeah, I know. Usually you hear about tiered wedding cakes. Oh God! Of course you
Oh,
would
it's a
guess
good one.
this one. What kind of? This is like a children's. Most of these are like children's jokes.
No.
I didn't think the artist ones were. Do you think? I didn't think those were really like children's jokes.
I guess that's
Maybe
true.
I'm wrong. Maybe they were. Maybe they were
I
like
think
children's
all
jokes.
just
too.
dad jokes. No, I don't think that kids would get.
Yeah,
mean,
that's
kids
what I'm
are gonna know
saying.
who
I didn't
Take
think
Aw
kids
is.
would get the artist jokes.
Yeah.
But then you were saying they're like dad jokes.
Yep.
Okay, you guys can get this. I know you can get this one. What kind of birthday cake do they serve in heaven?
Angel food cake.
Yes.
I got it.
Right.
I got it.
Now that reminds me. When I was growing up, that was not just white vanilla cake. That was angel food cake with marshmallow frosting. Was my favorite cake growing up, and my step grandmother made it for me every year. Angel food cake I love the texture of angel food cake.
Yeah, I don't know. Too spongy.
Oh, I love that.
I like it for a couple bites. The novelty is fine.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, I'm done.
I haven't had angel food cake
Put a
in
couple
years.
strawberries,
Decades,
maybe.
What, Paul?
With a couple strawberries, like a small piece on the side,
Ah, there you
not
go.
a whole big cake. Yeah.
I feel like pound cake is the better version of angel food cake.
Yeah.
No, I like angel food cake better.
Oh, dang.
But if that's what you think, okay.
My dad loved pound cake, man.
I could go for a pound cake.
You can make one.
Oh, come on. I just buy them.
Sara Lee, right? I grew up on Sara Lee pound cake. My
Yeah,
mom used to buy it all
Yeah.
the time.
I was wondering
Yeah.
if that was. I'm like, I want to say Sara Lee, but I don't know for sure. Yeah. That stuff's pretty good.
Has
Oh,
anyone ever heard of Bernie Brothers?
No.
No. Oh, no. We've lost Paul
Uh-uh.
at a crucial moment.
Oh, no, he'll be back. I mean, no, his audio goes in and out.
Yeah. I need to hear about these brothers.
No, here's a really good play on words. Why don't kids remember much about their past birthday parties? Why don't kids remember much about their past birthday parties? Because they're too focused on the present.
Oh. I like that
Two
one.
ways to take the present.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Bernie Brothers became Entenmann's. You know what Entenmann's is.
Oh, yes, Entenmann's.
Oh, I recognize the name. I can't think of what.
Yeah,
They make.
Entenmann's, right. Right, I never knew who they were before because they've been Entenmann's for so long, right?
Yeah, I mean, my dad started out in Bernie Brothers, and then
Oh.
and then eventually he ended up working for a private bakery by the L tracks in Oak Park, Illinois. People take the L train into the city.
Oh, no. Anthony.
What?
I'm not reading that joke, Anthony.
Oh my
What did he
goodness.
write?
I'm going to pretend I didn't see it.
What? Nah, Anthony tells good jokes.
What do you call a birthday? with a prune juice cake.
See, now Grayscale, he's funny. See that?
It's
That's
impure.
funny, man.
Oh. That would come under one of the aging senior jokes. Well, should we go back to those, the aging senior jokes?
Up to you.
Yeah, because these are getting to like elementary school.
Well, I'm finally settled in somewhat. I mean, I'm done with all these things that I had to do. Doctor's appointments, new doctors.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Do some of the house, you know, with the contractors. All the inside just has to be. That's about it. All the doctors, and well, now I'm ready to hunker down and do nothing.
Oh, that's
for
good.
a couple months.
Yeah, that's good to, especially with the weather. Okay, I'm going back to the artist jokes. They were the best. They were better. Okay.
And I am enjoying the weather out here in the winter. Oh my God.
It's pretty mild, right?
Yeah, it's mild, right? It doesn't get colder than 50s.
Yeah, it's like 50s, 60s. And then, you know, when it rains, it's actually warmer. It was actually like in the mid 50s at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
When it's raining. And then if it's a clear night, you'll be in the 50s and 60s during the day. And then at night, you're at I think we've only had a couple days in the 30s. That's it.
Oh.
And we get 0 snow.
Good. Less shoveling.
Yeah, but I get to go on my deck and enjoy my deck even in December. And Black Friday, I bought
Did you have
myself.
a hot tub? Did your hot tub work on the deck?
Yeah, it's like part of the deck. It's like a different level.
So it's operational?
Yes,
Oh, that's good.
I was in it the other day.
Wow.
I mean, people have hot tubs in the wintertime. I mean, even if it's cold outside, you can
Oh,
still
we
have it.
did that. We had an outdoor hot tub for about 5, 6, 7 years. It was outdoor, and it would be in snow. In the snow, we would go from the back door, which was like 7 feet, to the hot tub, sit in the hot tub, and then go back inside. And one time we had friends over, and they were crazy. So we were all sitting in the hot tub when the guy friend, his name was Mark. He got out of the tub, rolled around in the snow, and got back in the tub and dared us all to do it. And I was the last person to do it. I was the last person. Do you know what it feels like on your skin to go to burning hot to freaking cold? It stings
Awful.
so bad. It stings.
Pins and needles, right, Diana? Something like that.
No, more like stinging. I can't remember. I only did it once. It stings.
Yeah, I remember being a kid and going sledding and thinking that the cold feet were awful and my solution was to run them under hot water. And I realized that day that was not the correct course of action.
Oh.
You just wait it out, man.
Yeah.
Do we all know this one? What is Salvador Dali's favorite thing to eat for breakfast?
Home Depot had a Black Friday sale. I got myself a couple patio torches, you know, those heaters,
Ooh.
the
Yeah.
tall ones. They were Black Friday. They were $98 a piece.
Is that good? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because usually they're like 100. a halfway decent one.
Yeah.
And these are good. I mean, they don't come with a tank. You have to have a tank, but for that price, man, that was a no-brainer. And I'm surprised how good they work. Really, really, really work. They're supposed to do like a 400 square foot area outside.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like 40,000 BTUs. It's a lot of heat.
A bowl of cereal. That's what
Diana, Giant.
What, Alec?
Did we lose you, Alec?
I said that comment is crazy.
Oh, the every Friday is Black Friday for me. Yeah, grayscale.
What did Grayscale say?
Every Friday is Black Friday for me.
Oh.
Lucky duck.
Red said my son and his friend went in the Red said my son and his friend went in the hot tub here at my apartment on Christmas last year. Girl, that's cozy and fun. Always good.
But
get in a hot
those
tub
hot
and kinda
tubs are
relax.
indoors, I think, though, right, Fred?
Red, alright, are you able to come up, or are you just staying in the chat? Just asking. Well, Diana, what are you doing?
I'm gonna
reading
pray
jokes.
for you for a safe journey, because that's a long ride from Denver, and this is like the worst month to travel.
True. Anyone else have fun Christmas plans?
Who, me?
Anyone?
Anyone?
No. Lisa and I'd just be chilling. I'll make my shrimp Alfredo Christmas Eve.
Nice.
Yeah,
we're pretty much the same.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere like we used to. When my mother was still alive, we used to go up to upstate New York to visit my mother. Was that not at Christmas? Oh no, we didn't. Never at Christmas. Well, I used to do that on my own before I got married. Now for Christmas, we didn't used to visit her. We always visit family, but family moved away from the area, so now we'll probably see my stepson, which is my husband's son, who's in the second year of college.
Oh, that's right. He's in college now.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's coming home for 3 weeks, or maybe a month. 3 weeks or a month.
Man. I remember when he was still in high school.
Yeah.
What's he studying at college?
Oh yeah. He tried to declare his major the first year that he was there. Like usually when I went to go to college, you don't have to declare your major till like at the end of your second year. But so it's probably going to be data processing, which is a kind of a higher form of it's a form of computer science, but a little bit more something. Not data processing, not data entry. Data processing, something like that. It's like really technical science. He's really good in math. He is super advanced in math. And then electrical engineering as a minor.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah. He says he really likes circuits. So it has to do with circuits and electrical engineering. And he was going to, and then he switched, like in his first year, he was like, okay, he went in saying, I'm going to be, no, first he went in saying he's going to be the data processing computer science thing. And then after a semester or two, he changed and said, no, I'm going to be electrical engineering. And then now he changed again saying, okay, I'm going to be data processing computer science with a minor in electrical engineering.
All right.
Oh,
Red says she's at Culver's again getting a burger.
As much as you can, that's what I would say, and you'll figure it out later.
Yep, it is nice that he doesn't feel like he's locked into whatever he committed to first.
Oh yeah,
I know that's hard for a lot of people.
Year. Really, he shouldn't. He didn't even have to. Maybe it's something new now that they kind of declare their manager at first, but because it kind of does guide you on what classes you kind of take. But
yeah,
it's not crucial until like the end of your second year, like, and then you really know what your major is. Then at the end of your second year, beginning of your third, you really have to know. So he just finished the first semester of his second year. So he's in the middle of his sophomore year.
He's going to a junior college?
No, Boston University.
Oh my God, nice.
Yeah. I went to Boston University for one semester and changed my mind about what I wanted to do for my graduate degree.
Did he get a scholarship?
Not scholarship. He got some money. He has about half. It's paying for half of it.
Okay.
He does a little bit of work study, but on top of that, he did get some financial. Yeah, got financial something.
Yeah.
Cool.
You ever been there, Diana?
Yeah, Boston. I lived for a few months in Boston because after I finished the semester right after getting my bachelor's degree, I went to Boston University for one semester for graduate school, and then changed my mind and then moved back to Philadelphia area. So I do know what Boston University is like from a long time ago.
Yeah, Diana's been around, man. France.
Yes, I have.
And then you did that sailboat thing.
I've done a lot of traveling in my 20s and 30s. I did a lot of traveling and a little bit in my 40s.
The whole eastern part of the U.S., right?
What about the U.S.?
You did the sailboat.
I did a lot of sailing for 4 years, all throughout the Chesapeake, and then 2 times in the Keys and the Florida Keys. Maybe that was 1 time in the Florida Keys, but all around the Chesapeake, and then 1 time up from Chesapeake up the Jersey coast to New York City. People don't know you can sail through New York City. You sail down one river and out the other river. So you sail into New York City. I forget which river. You sail into New York City in one river, and you sail out New York City in the other river. So lots of sailboat adventures for 4 years in my 30s, and then I've traveled to the Caribbean twice, but not sailing. We went to our honeymoon in a cruise in the Caribbean. The first time I've been on a cruise 3 times. The first time was to Bermuda with my ex-fiance. That was a week-long cruise to Bermuda. Then my honeymoon was Eastern Southern Caribbean. The second, that was the third time. The second time I was on a cruise, I did Alaskan cruise. I have been to Hawaii, I've been to Alaska, California, the Redwood Forest, San Francisco, Mexico, Canada,
Oh, it's a long
Europe.
list.
Europe. I have not been to Northern Europe, and I have not been to Asia. And I don't want to go to Asia, Africa. I really don't want to go to Asia, Africa, or anything. But mainly Southern Europe. So France, Italy, Spain, Luxembourg, Switzerland. I never got to the UK.
Any particular reason you don't want to do Asia or Africa?
I really don't feel like traveling much anymore.
Yeah.
And I just don't have the feeling to go. I don't know. I just like the flight. I think the flight is like almost a 24-hour flight. I almost did go to Australia on my own one time and then just backed out because I knew it was a 24-hour flight.
Yep.
And I'm like, I don't know about that. And then I just don't have any burning desire to. Like, I don't mind watching movies or videos about these places, but I just don't have burning desire to go there on my own, to go there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of me with all traveling, and maybe that's just partially because I grew up in an era of information where I'm like, I don't know why I need to go. I can see videos and see that it looks cool.
Yeah, like everybody's different like that.
Yep.
But, and then I did
know that it's different when you actually go.
Part of my education was like I did part of my graduate program for my master's in art education. I did a 6-week seminar in Italy, so I did live in Rome for 6 weeks. So that was nice. I really liked Italy. I liked Italy better than France.
Did you ever think about moving there?
Oh yeah, when I lived in France in my junior year of college, when I lived in France, I had a minor in French. I lived in France for a year and a half, and we had 20 people in our exchange program, and a lot of them ended up like at the end of the exchange program, which was our junior year in college. A lot of them ended up like learning French so good that they joined the French university, and then also they had relationships. Either they met somebody, like they became engaged, or they became married. Like a few of them, like a few of the women were like, there was like 5 of them, like ended up living with somebody or get engaged or getting married, and like around 5 or more of them ended up staying in France. I tried to join the French university, but my French wasn't good enough. I'm not fluent. I'm only proficient. And I did try to live over there, but no, my French wasn't good enough.
Dang.
Oui, oui. C'est la vie.
And it was really annoying to live somewhere where you can't understand what they're saying. Like I knew how to say a lot of things, but like I had French friends and they would talk and they would just talk among each other. And I'm like, I could not understand what they're saying. I couldn't understand radio, TV, movies. And then if they were talking among each other, I couldn't understand what they're saying, and just bits and pieces. I could only catch bits and pieces. And then if they talked to me, they'd have to repeat themselves and talk slower. So yeah, I after that, I'm like, I don't want to live the rest of my life in this place where I can't understand, I can't communicate.
Yeah. Yeah, I always think it's kind of funny when people say they understand a language but can't speak it. I've been trying to learn just a tiny bit of Spanish on Duolingo, and I think the listening is the hardest part.
Yeah.
Because when you're talking, you can take your time. But
Well,
no
there's
one slows
just so
down
many
for you.
different
I see what you mean.
accents.
Yeah. What, Paul?
There's so many different accents. That's why it's like.
That's true.
That's true.
I was in this. That's like you look at our country. What people in the South have that accent that makes them sound English sounds different than somebody in the UK talking. And if you don't know English, that could really throw you off. And I was in the south of France, so the whole time I ever learned French, I think I was learning like Parisian French, and then I lived in southern France. But even though that's not an excuse, because even when I was in Paris, that didn't really help me anyway. So it's not an excuse for me.
Yeah.
And both my parents had really good in language. Like my dad, he was born in Lithuania, so he was fluent in Lithuanian. And then he became a Jesuit priest, and then he learned, and then he lived in Europe. So he learned. I don't think he was fluent, but he learned French, Italian, and Spanish. Then he came to the
So
United
impressive.
States in his 30s, in his late 20s, 30s, and became fluent in English and became a college professor. So he's fluent. And then he was reading, and he was philosopher. Before he passed away, he was reading fluent German. Like he was reading his favorite philosophers in German. So and he knew Latin. Like every time you talk, he'd say, "Oh, the Latin derivation of this is that, and the Latin derivation of this is that." He's like a walking encyclopedia. So even though you don't speak Latin, he was fluent. Like whatever, he's fluent in Lithuanian, English, Latin, even though you don't speak it, and then German. He could read German fluently, and then he was probably proficient in Spanish, Italian, and French.
So he was like Gus on My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
I guess, but I don't know that. I don't know that
neither.
movie. Sorry, I'm a pop culture retard now. Pop culture retard. I don't keep up on pop culture.
You never saw
You
that
are.
movie?
You are.
Yeah, so that's you are what? Yes, I don't know that much about pop culture anymore, so I don't know how to say it. I'm a pop culture behind the times. I'm way behind the times, pop culturally speaking.
Yep, I've learned to just not talk about music or movies with anyone because I'm like, I'm not going to know any of the things you mentioned, and you're not going to know anything that I mentioned, so let's just skip it.
My Big Fat Greek Wedding is.
I know. I love the movie. I know the movie. I've heard of it, but I never watched it.
Diana, get that reindeer out of my face.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Sorry. I didn't know you had your camera. You don't have your camera on, do you? But you don't have your camera on.
No, but my avatar is there. But my avatar is there with my name, and my name is covered up.
Okay, hold on.
I don't like that very much.
There you go.
Oh, I love that. Happy holidays. That's nice.
Hey.
Or how about just the snow?
Yeah, I love the snow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the only snow you're gonna see with me.
Yep.
Here's a big snow. He's throwing a snowball.
Duh.
I like the snow better.
I know. I was just showing that for a minute. Hold on.
Grayscale, you are so naughty.
Now, what do you say now?
You are so naughty.
Oh, boy.
Look what Grayscale. Look what Grayscale said in the chat, Diana. He's a naughty
I will.
boy.
Okay, I'm checking. Hold on. What? Yes, I should not have used that word. Sorry, I guess. It's like a it's a 5-letter word I shouldn't use. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a 6-letter word.
Hey, everybody. Hey, everyone. So, on November 31st, Diana is going to be doing a live stream from her art studio.
December 31st.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for you to be in your art studio. I can't wait.
It's my art space. It's just my art space. You're not going to see anything different that you haven't seen before. I don't have a real art studio like I did for 9 months during my artist residency at the that's when you all those live streams came from a real art studio. Right now, my art space is not a real art studio, and I know Paul's going to tell me, "Look what I have! Look what I look at the shelves behind me! Look how nice these are! See, look what Lisa has."
They are nice shelves, but I don't see anything on them in those tiny little slots. Oh, there's something up there. What is that? Got little tails.
What are you talking about, Diana?
I know you want to tell me, you want to brag about Lisa's space right there with all those shelving, her art space.
Oh no, I'm not bragging.
You're in that room right now. That is really nice with all that space, storage space behind there for her art.
Eating my dinner right here, yo. I'm eating my dinner, yo.
All right, eat your dinner.
Okie dokie.
What is it you're having?
What are you having for dinner, Alec?
He's probably got it in his mouth. He can't answer you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mama says don't talk with your mouth full.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, because you could be educated, like, yes, Anthony, you could be educated like I have 2 master's degrees. I'm educated. I have 3 college degrees in art, but yeah, like I don't know much about current pop culture. So there you go.
Yeah. I'm having chicken nuggets and fries, waffle fries to be exact.
Ooh.
Mrs. V still here.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Miss V.
Next happy dance. That's right. Another happy dance right now.
Nice. Hey, I got a question.
Hardhead. Yeah, that was an interesting happy dance, wasn't it? Yeah, what's your question?
That dance that you were doing with the paint, did that become a finished piece?
Ooh.
It could. It was on cardboard. I painted it on cardboard, well, which is heavyweight paper. And I kept it for a while, but I don't think I have it anymore. It was just it was a big painting, like, you know, that looked like Jackson Pollock.
Okay.
It was.
I was just curious what the end result was.
I'm sorry, I could have kept it, and it was really big. It was like 24 by 36 inches, and I could have kept painting on it, and I probably didn't keep it. I kept it for several months. Maybe I even kept it for a year, and then I have storage issues, so I probably didn't. I probably didn't keep it after that. It was not on canvas, but.
Okay.
Did you ever take a picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have. I'd have to look. But it was totally abstract. I mean, it's not what they call non-objective abstract. Totally just totally just brush strokes and tons of layers of brush strokes, which was interesting. All the layers of colors and the layers of the brush strokes.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was pretty big though, like 24 by 36.
I remember when you first did that, and I was just wondering, did that ever became a finished piece?
No. For storage reasons, I probably didn't. I kept it for a while, but didn't. That's it. I didn't keep it permanently in the end. I have tons of other paintings that I have.
It's hard to find a lot of storage space when you live in a house.
Yes. Like, I have tons of paintings leaning up against the wall. If it's canvas, look at it. Oh, I'm sorry. If it's canvas, I got them leaning against the wall. Look, and if it's paper, then they're in special storage place. See that?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Leaned up against the wall. These are the 16 by 20s, and they're the 16 by 20s. Then on my 30 by 40 inches, I hang up what I can hang up. And if I can't hang it up, then they're leaning against the wall in the dining room. And then I got a bunch of paintings on paper, and they are, well, maybe that's part of my studio tour I'll do on December 3rd. I mean, that live for my studio, New Year's Eve. That's right. It's a New Year's Eve live stream that I'm in a stream-a-thon with other artists. I might do a little studio tour of how my storage is.
Yes. I love seeing people's studios.
You know, like, look at this. I won PM Artist Studio. Look at this. I got this card.
What?
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh.
I won that from PM Artist Studio.
I think I bought a card like that.
They gave me money, and I picked this a year ago. I picked this.
Wow.
Along with this thing.
It's great. It's great what you get after you do collabs with people.
Oh, is that how it happened? It wasn't like a drawing type of giveaway?
No, it was like I forget the type of PMR. Last year, every month they did a giveaway, and they gave away $100. I think it was $100. And I forget what you had to do to enter. And one month I just won it, and I was allowed to use the money how I wanted. I think it was $100. It might have been a little bit more than $100. But that red cart cost like $70. And then I got that carousel, that white carousel thing. And then I bought a few PM Artist stencils.
Wow. Yeah, I've seen them giving away the stencils, and right now I think they're doing Christmas card giveaways.
Oh, I'm not keeping up on what they do, right?
Yeah, I'm usually not.
I don't know what they're doing right now.
Really limit the amount of videos and streams that I'm watching, so.
I know, right?
Which is really sad.
The guys, there's 7 people watching live.
Ooh.
Hi, people. Hi, 7 people watching.
Oh my God! And now it's 5.
Hi, 5
One of them, Red. How was your burger, Red?
Red, are you still here? How was your burger?
I think Diana had the best dinner.
Yeah.
Probably.
Crab
Di-
stuffed
you know, I-
salmon on a
yes,
bed
yes,
of
Diana,
spinach and cream white
how-
sauce.
how much?
What,
What was the
Alex?
name of the place?
Jarretttown Inn.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, man. I
Did you
had
have
a
a good
pretty good
dinner?
grapefruit for dinner.
Oh,
I
that's
feel like a winner.
Grapefruit.
A grapefruit.
Nice.
I'm on
That
a
was-
kick.
Are you?
on a grapefruit. Are you on a grapefruit diet?
No, I just love grapefruit.
Because I've heard of grapefruit diet before, where like all you eat is grapefruit, and then
Oh, that's awful. No.
I've never tried it. I couldn't do it. I would not be able to do that.
Yeah, it doesn't sound healthy. And I put sugar on the top too, so I don't think there's a world in which you can say that's healthy.
Oh, okay.
No.
But it's good, and it's
Mama.
healthier than a cookie.
Diana.
Yeah.
How was your dinner? Was it good?
Yeah, it's good. I had to start lobster bisque soup. That's a soup. Lobster bisque soup. Then for entree it was crab stuffed salmon on a bed of spinach with some kind of white cream sauce and I think it was cream parsnips or something. And then for breakfast for dessert it was the chocolate lava cake with hot, it's like a volcano with like hot chocolate sauce in the middle of the cake with vanilla ice cream. So it's like a cake shaped like this, and then inside is all hot chocolate lava. And then with a fork, then you eat it with a fork, and all the chocolate lava sauce comes out. It's like great with vanilla ice cream.
What are the eggs that are like that? Or they're like hard on the outside and then they're runny.
Oh, soft. They call that would be soft boiled egg.
Yeah, so it's like a chocolate soft boiled egg.
Hmm.
Does that make it sound more or less appealing?
Less
I don't know.
appealing.
That's kind of weird.
I don't like comparing that to that.
I don't even know a chocolate covered hard boiled egg would even be
Ew,
good.
chocolate
Oh.
covered.
No.
Ew, that's nasty.
Yeah, so why wouldn't it be
Okay,
nasty
here's a
if it
picture
was
of dinner.
stuffed?
Here's a picture of dinner. I can put it on Facebook, but here's a picture of dinner. Can you see it?
Well,
Put it
yeah,
on
but
full
what you can do is you can upload the
There
picture
we
to
go.
StreamYard as an overlay.
I know, but I can't do that right
Oh,
now.
That dinner does look good. I love that. I know.
So what does crab stuffed salmon look like? Because that looked like it was just crab on top of
see?
salmon.
It's salmon. It wasn't stuffed too much. It just looked like regular salmon with like salmon with a little bit of crab inside of it.
Okay, because I was picturing the salmon being like rolled up around the crab. or
No,
something.
no, it
No,
could probably do.
yeah,
They
they
probably
just kind of like
here's the
made a
chocolate
little
lava
pocket.
cake. Here's a picture of the chocolate lava cake.
Ooh, that is dark.
Oh my god, that looks so good.
Yeah, it was. We shared that. There's me
Aw.
Oh,
in my bright colored abstract
You
yeah, I like that
shirt.
jacket.
you look so beautiful. You look so beautiful.
Thank you.
That was a
Here it
really
is
good
with-
picture.
Here it is with my dessert in front of me.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now we have. Here's a picture out the window of. That's out the window at the Jarretttown Inn sign.
Is this
Oh,
downtown
that looks so nice.
Philadelphia?
It's not downtown. No, it's in a town like I don't know. We had to drive like 10 minutes, and we have to drive like 10 or 15 minutes to get to it. That's me.
Okay.
That's me and Michael standing in front of the Christmas tree at the restaurant.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I gotta get real close to the screen for that one.
What did Michael have?
Oh, he got veal parmesan.
Oh, that's good. I love
That's
veal
beautiful.
parmesan.
And then here's one more picture. Look, me with Santa Claus.
Oh,
Congratulations. Was he nice?
He wasn't real.
I know.
Oh, I thought maybe you could think that I thought you might think he's real because it does look so lifelike.
That's true.
So beautiful. So nice.
well, that's cool.
Thank you.
Is that your favorite place?
One of them, yeah. And
That's
they're very
nice,
expensive. They're pretty expensive, so we don't go there every Saturday night because we do go out to dinner every Saturday night, but we don't go there every Saturday night because it's a little kind of too expensive.
Yeah, we have to find a new place.
Like a new place to go for special occasions.
Well, I mean, we had one. We found one out here a long time ago.
And they close.
And now I went there for my birthday, and then
Oh yeah,
found out
I remember pictures of that on the water. It's on the water, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened? Was that one no good?
It closed.
Oh, they closed.
The family wanted to stop. Like retired. The place was you had to have you had a book. Very seldom could you get in there just walking in.
Look, here's
Surprised
a
they
bit
didn't like try to
of our food.
sell it.
Can you see this better now?
If you put it on full screen.
Oh yeah.
So they have a very nice presentation. Look at his plate. It's like
Yeah.
14
Wow.
inches wide by 6 inches. See that? Like that presentation.
They're nice. Yeah.
White cloth restaurant.
Oh, did it have the cloth napkins and
Yeah,
everything?
cloth napkins.
I had I took Lisa to one restaurant downtown Chicago. We had a waiter that had a little dust broom in it,
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
and he would sweep the table.
Exactly. Between courses.
Well, he did it every time I put down my piece of bread. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, man, get away. I need to do my lean and smooth Lisa and all that, and I'm getting interrupted with this guy with the broom. I'm like,
Yeah, I've been at that was not this kind of restaurant, but I've been at not that often, but in the past I had been at a restaurant like that.
and then we were at one restaurant. I was doing the lean at Lisa, and then they took my plate away.
Oh.
They
Sorry,
thought I
Fox.
was done.
Oh.
I turn around. I'm like, wait a minute, where'd my plate go?
But
They
the
had
plate
to make
would
me
have
a
been
whole
under
new-
you, wouldn't have been? What was she was next to you instead of across from you?
Well, she's like, yeah. She was like on the side, when you first are dating, you're always like side by side, kind of, right? And then as things go on, then it's across from you.
Oh, I never noticed that. At most dates I'm ever at, everybody sit across from each other.
And then
Yeah,
when
I
you're at home, you don't even eat at the
talk.
same table anymore.
Right.
Oh, Red says she's home now, finishing her burger. Good for you. I do miss a cheap burger. Since
Why is
not
that hard
eating
for you to
meat.
find that?
I don't eat meat anymore,
Oh.
and I don't. You can
For
get
what-
bean burgers,
So
but
for what
it
reason?
doesn't
Because you
feel
want to be vegetarian? Because you're vegetarian?
Yeah, I mean, I eat fish occasionally.
Oh, then you're pescatarian.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, you can get a bean burger, but there's something specifically about like a a cheap, kind of crappy burger.
Yeah, that
A
used
McDonald's
to, yeah, that
burger.
can be good. That can be good. Yeah.
Yup. That and like cheap pepperoni frozen pizzas. Irreplaceable.
So you missed that? You mean?
Yeah.
So you have
I don't miss steak. I don't miss like.
you could do like the same toppings and everything. Like with it, I've had like really good veggie burgers, and like not
Yeah.
every veggie burger is good, but I've had some really good veggie burgers that really taste. They really are convincing.
Yeah, I haven't tried a lot of the like Impossible or Beyond meat because we tried making hamburgers with that once, and I think we just must have cooked it wrong because it was heinous. So we're like, that is off the table. But I just tried Impossible bratwurst, and you know they were all they were all right. You put enough mustard and sauerkraut on them, you're like,
I didn't know that they made something like that.
Yeah, I didn't either. And then I was just in Sprouts. Somehow ended up at the fake meat section, which I wasn't even trying. I'm like, oh, look at all this. There's like a whole. There's a lot of fake meat out there now.
Substitute, a lot of meat substitutes.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I found there's a brand of chicken, fake chicken, that has all sorts of different flavors, and it's frozen too, so I love that because it's just me cooking for myself. I don't get through stuff very fast.
Oh, you cook for just yourself?
Just me.
Just you. That's hard to cook for one person.
I know! I cannot keep up with my groceries. So anything
It's
that I can
almost
put in the fridge, I'm like, this
sometimes
is a
cheaper.
winner.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's just cheaper to get ready-made meals because by the time you buy all the ingredients, and then the work that goes into it, and then the money that's spent cooking it.
What about, have you ever tried a food meal kit service like HelloFresh or something?
That what I would think is expensive.
Yeah, I kind of assume they're expensive.
I don't know, when they try to get you hooked or so, I haven't gone through with it yet. I've been tempted, but I haven't gone through with it yet. But I guess they make it tempting at the beginning and pretty affordable at the beginning, and then probably they raise the price on you.
Yeah, I keep seeing ads for like, get your first 6 meals are free. I'm like, oh, that is such a trap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also have, so there's a lot of veggies and fruits that I want to have for my pet rats so that they can have a variety of fresh foods. So a lot of my life is just spent trying to use those up.
How many pet rats do you have?
I have 2 right now. I'm looking at getting a 3rd.
And then, wait, do you let them have babies?
No.
Oh,
I have all females. When I had a mixed group, all my males were neutered.
Oh, okay.
I cannot do the breeding thing. It is so stressful, and I don't like to buy from breeders either. If I can't adopt, then I just can't do it.
Is that the only pets you have in your family? Your pets, your pet rats?
We have 3 dogs, but they stay upstairs, and I don't go upstairs very often. You know,
and it would be impossible for you to have cats, wouldn't it? The cats would be after the rats all the time.
Oh yeah, and 3 out of 4 of us are allergic to cats, including me. But yeah, I don't know how people keep cats and rats at the same time. Again, that just seems super stressful.
No, I wouldn't know. I only had cats.
Yep. I mean, people say it's fine. There's a lot of folks that
if they grow up together, possibly. That's the same for cats and dogs. If they grow up together, then they usually wouldn't be a problem living together.
Yep. I just don't know how you start having them grow up together. Right? Like there has to be an initial meeting somewhere in there.
So
I'd be terrified.
I don't know anything about. I mean, I know cats and dogs that I've never raised cats and dogs together, except not from the start. We had we had to keep my cat and my ex-boyfriend's dog separate because they did not grow up together. And that dog is a 5-pound Belgian Shepherd, would have attacked my cat.
Yep. And again, that's the kind of thing that's like, you might be able to teach them, but in order to teach them, you have to go through the initial meetings.
The best way is bringing them
wrong
together.
So
they have to start like 3 months old, and have them be raised together.
Whoa, Anthony has a 17-year-old cat and a 120-pound 8-year-old dog. That's a whole cat.
We see his pictures, his pet pictures a lot on Facebook. Wow, wait.
What kind of dog is to be
how
120 pounds?
How old is this cat? 17?
This week is flying by.
Yes, it is.
It's freaking Thursday already.
Hey, Ray.
Yeah, I thought today was. I thought today was Wednesday.
Nope, it's Thursday, guys.
Burger.
Anyone got fun weekend plans?
17-year-old cat. Oh my goodness, the oldest one of. I had a cat growing up, and she was one of the few cats that lived to be 17 years old. But more recently, as an adult, my last cat several years ago, before I got married, she lived to be 16. But she had a couple. I had to get her a couple cancer operations to live even.
Hey,
to be 16.
I'm thinking about maybe going to Shore Acres.
Hey, Red, I
maybe.
hope you enjoy your burger.
Hi again, Red. Yeah, hope you're enjoying your meal.
What's Shore Acres?
Shore Acres is a state park right out in Coos Bay.
Ooh.
And they're supposed to have like the holiday lights. Like it's supposed to be
similar to like we have something like that here where they light up like a little village of shops, like it's a little village of shops.
Yeah. Well, this is so popular that I think they got a bus shuttle to do it.
Goodness.
That's crazy, Red.
So they'll like have a gigantic bus, and then you hop on the bus, and they take you through the maze in the state park.
Wow.
No, I think this weekend I think this weekend, me and my mother are going to go Christmas shopping with my grandma and her son Ari. So.
Ooh.
All right.
Gotta do some Christmas. Gotta do some Christmas shopping.
I'm going to be working.
What?
Yeah, I have to see the auction is ending. My art auction is ending on Friday. And I've made about 4 or 5 sales. It'll be bids like
Yay!
I have 1 sale and 4 outstanding bids, and I'm going to have to pack all that up. But I think only in 2 boxes, because 2 of the sales are to this one person, and 2 of the sales. Well, what am I talking about? 4 or 5, and 2 of the sales are to a second person, so I could put 2 and 2 and then also Red's painting. I think I'm waiting for that. I'm going to wait for her to get here so she can see it before I wrap it up. But so I don't have to do that. But Sunday, I have to spend like wrapping stuff up. That takes me a couple hours.
Yeah.
Red's leaving Sunday, right?
Yeah, that's what she said. That's what I thought I heard her say.
She says that she's going to try to go straight through. Man, I don't know how you... She's a road warrior, man.
Yeah, she's a road warrior.
There's no way in hell.
Straight through? With no sleeping?
I mean, grant you, Chicago all the way to Oregon is it's a little further than the distance she drove, but still it's far from Denver, Philly. And it took me and Lisa 5 days, 5.5, and we were dead tired.
The longest I've done straight through driving when I used to
Diane.
still drive was 6 or 7 hours, and I would stop twice to go to the bathroom and drive
Yeah.
straight through 6 or 7 hours.
Yeah, that's it. That's pretty
Stop
much
to
all.
get gas and go to the bathroom.
Yeah, 7 hours. That's it. That's our limit. Really, 6.
Yeah.
Diana, did you see the question that I messaged you?
No. Okay, I didn't see that.
Alright.
Wait. Okay, let me look. I saw that you messaged me. Hold on.
I asked you a question and I asked you if we should drop the female like in the chat, but I don't know if you saw that.
Is it important? Wait, let me see. No, I don't think so.
It's in Facebook.
I don't think we should, because why?
It's
It doesn't seem like anybody in the chat would want to come up here. Does anybody in the chat want to come up on panel? I can invite you, but that's why I didn't drop that StreamYard link, because it didn't seem like anybody would want to come up here.
We're still waiting on Red to come on.
Oh, I thought she's busy.
She's stuffing her face.
She said she's in the basement. She said she's in the basement.
Oh, really? In the basement?
Yeah.
In the basement. Yeah, backstage.
Yeah.
See, that doesn't on my little laptop, the first row, and I didn't hear any beeps, because usually okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Wait,
Hi.
Hi.
Oh. Hey.
I was saying basement. She's in an apartment. How does she have a basement?
Hey,
Thought maybe she was doing laundry.
That's what the other group of YouTubers I used to hang out with would say. They'd say basement.
yeah, I've heard people say it like that. Yeah, welcome.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
How was your
I had to put ketchup on it.
How was your burger?
It was good. I liked the other one I got before. Was a butter burger, I guess. I got a Swiss, and it wasn't cheap though, Lexi. It was $13.
Oh.
Yeah, fast food's getting out of control.
$13.
Yep.
I got
What's a
onion
butter
rings. in it.
burger? Why do they call it a butter burger?
They put butter on it.
Really good. So.
Oh.
And that had all the fixings on it. This time I got a Swiss with mushrooms, and I wanted ketchup. I tried it before I left Littleton, and I was like, this needs tomato on it, or it needs ketchup. So when I got home, I put some ketchup on it.
It's
That's blasphemous.
it's a Wisconsin thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ketchup is?
Culver's. The
Oh.
butter burger. It's
Okay.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, I've never heard of a butter burger.
So you used to live in Oak Park, Paul?
No, my dad worked in Oak Park. I used to live in Elmhurst.
Elmhurst. Okay. My ex used to live in Oak Park, I think, because it's not far from Chicago. It's outside.
Yeah.
Of Chicago.
Yeah, it's like 15 minutes from the city limits.
Yeah.
It's pretty much where one of the L trains start. It like starts and ends. Like you can do the L train that far. Anything further, then you got to do the regular Amtrak trains, the commuter trains on the regular rail. But the electric L trains, there was a station out there in Oak Park. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I grew up there in the whole western suburbs area there. That's where I grew up.
Yeah. It's kind of like where my ex says he's from, because he was born in Taiwan, but he came over here when he was 4. So
He probably, if he's from Oak Park, he probably went to Oak Park River Forest.
I don't know. I got ketchup on my shirt. Oh, good thing it's red, right?
Yeah.
This is my lifeguard shirt.
You.
But that was my last day of work, but it wasn't at my work. It was at the other place that's like a little ways away. And it was just like They just, I guess, wanted extra people just in case. And I only was up on the lifeguard stand 30 minutes. So I was scheduled to work like 2 hours, and I was only really worked 30 minutes. But hey, they pay me to.
And it's the end of the season, you mean?
No, it's an indoor pool. It's another indoor pool. It's not the end of any season. They do swim lessons though on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Ooh.
Where I work and where I worked today, which was in Littleton.
Now, do you teach the swim lessons, or are you just?
No,
sit in a
I
chair?
lifeguard.
Okay.
I'd like to teach the swim lessons. I just started doing this in October. End of September, I was taking the course, and I started early October. So I really like it though.
Did you swim a lot before all of this?
Yeah. I've always been a swimmer. I'm from Southern California, and then when I was 12, we moved to South Florida.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah. And I went to middle school and high school in South Florida. And actually in high school, in 9th grade, they started calling me Mermaid.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then
As far as high school nicknames go, you got it. You had it really good.
Yeah, that's a good one. Guess what mine was? Raw Raw in Space. Because I was a cheerleader.
Oh.
Raw.
Everyone had a nickname. All the cheerleaders got nicknames, and they put it on the back of the t-shirts, and mine was Raw Raw in Space.
That's right. You were a cheerleader, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I have a dance background. I tried to get into sports. I couldn't get into hockey. I couldn't get into lacrosse. I didn't try hockey. I tried lacrosse and tennis, and I couldn't get into them. So I tried cheerleading because I have a dance background. I started dance lessons when I was 4 years old.
Nice.
Wow.
So I don't know anything about sports really, like football. I was a cheerleader just because of the dance part of it, and because it was some activity to do that I couldn't do sports. So and I had a dance background, and I really didn't know, like with football, I was cheerleading for football, and I'm like, I really don't know what's going on. But soccer and football, we cheerleaded for.
I think you were built for cheer. You were just talking about how you can only talk loud. I think you were perfect for it.
Yeah.
Ready? Okay.
Does everyone like this?
Let's do a cheer, Diana.
Does everyone like the snow?
Well, I don't know. Maybe I interrupted Red, but she was in the middle of talking about being a mermaid.
Oh.
I don't know, mermaid.
I think Red would rather have cheer.
I was gonna ask, does everyone love the snow?
No.
Yeah, I like the snow. It's cool.
No.
I'm watching. I have you on the TV too.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, do you mean the snow on the screen? Because I'm a fan of that. I don't love real snow.
The best snow is fake snow.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't have to clean it off.
Oh, let me show you. I'm gonna be cold. I'm fixing to be really cold. See it? See, that's where it actually is melting some. No,
You got it. Oh my goodness. How much snow did you get?
not that much. We don't get that much. At least not since I've been here.
Oh.
There's some. Oh, there's people speaking of people in the hot tub in the snow, there's people in the hot tub in the snow.
Heck yeah.
The pool,
Yeah,
and there's always,
snow.
can you see the, you
Oh
can't
my
see
God.
the pool, there's always steam coming off of it when it's snowing, there's like steam coming off of it because the pool is heated. So.
That's a nice complex.
Do you guys see Red? Do you guys see Red's story? Do you guys see Red's story? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
It was
Oh, that's
snowing.
nice. Yeah, that's
I
nice.
loved it because it was snowing when I left work, and it was so
Isn't that
pretty
nice?
with the Christmas lights outside where I work. But my hair was wet,
Yeah.
so I was cold because I just went swimming. But yeah,
Okay,
And there was
thank
snow
you,
on-
Anthony. Thank you, Anthony. Bye, Anthony.
Tony, take care, man.
Bye, Anthony. Thank you so much.
Bye,
Anthony.
Anthony.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, apparently my camera is
Hi,
low battery,
Anthony.
so I don't know how because it is plugged in. But if it drops off, then I guess I'll just switch to base cam.
That's weird.
I know, right?
so I have to rest on my drive. They're called, but my drive to Philly. 'Cause that's a long drive.
I know.
Yeah, it's 20.
I don't know how you do it.
It's not
That last drive you did, you went pretty far without stopping.
Well, when I came back from Texas, I did
Bye,
I
Anthony.
did
See you
Houston
later.
to
Thank you so
here.
much.
I did Houston to here without stopping. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But
How long is that?
Let me see. It's not as far as here to Philly.
So you didn't even stop for bathrooms or gas?
No, she stopped
yeah,
for
I have
gas
to
and
stop.
bathrooms. That's it.
I have to. Yeah.
But as soon as she's done, she's on the road again.
Right.
Go,
Yeah,
go,
okay.
go. Yeah.
Okay.
And doing that by yourself is really hard.
Yeah, there's
I
not
would
even
do
anyone
it.
to entertain you.
And dangerous, actually. You got to
Yeah.
be very careful.
Yeah, I am very careful. If I get too tired, I'll stop. It's 1,017 miles from Houston to here.
Woo.
But Philly, it's like 1,700 miles, I think. Let me see where. Do I still have it open? I think I closed my tab. I don't know. No, I didn't. It is, I'll tell you, 1,722, 25 hours. So.
Yeah, you got me beat. The longest I ever did was Chicago to Atlanta. And that was like 750 somewhere around.
We've done Chicago to Warner Robins in a day. Like I told you, my ex's family lives up there, so we would drive through that in a day. Yeah, that was crazy. And we would do to Fort Sill from Middle Georgia, which was about 13 hours, and we did straight through to Philly from Warner Robins in a day.
What state is Warner Robins in?
Georgia.
Hey,
Okay.
Diana.
Yeah, Alec.
I'm about to switch to my phone and get off this computer. Hold on.
Oh, you mean you're gonna leave and come back? Okay, who's this?
All right.
Oh, man.
Yeah. 8:43. That's not as far as And now we had more than one driver too. Then.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, well, more than one driver makes a difference.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it makes a big difference.
A big difference.
My son got a ticket when we went up for my daughter's wedding, 2016. It was this time of year. It was right after Christmas. He got a speeding ticket going through DC.
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that if you
He
don't
sent
follow
it to
the,
me. This was my car.
because if you're not like in a pack, then if you're at the end, if you're in the middle of the pack, they're not going to get you. But if you're at the end of the pack or something, like they're going to single you out. if you're just by yourself speeding, they're going to single you out. But if a group of people are like all kind of going the same speed limit, then the one that near the end is going to get picked out.
Oh, really?
Do you use, Brad? Do you use? Have you ever used the Waze app?
Yes, it's excellent. If you don't have that, you need WAYZ.
I think
It tells you about traffic. It'll tell you about traffic and also alerts about policemen. They'll alert you about radar.
Well, my
Google Maps will do that. Google Maps will do that for you too.
Yeah, they'll alert. They alert you about the speed. The thing is now is that's what they do. The cameras get you. I mean, that's how I got the toll, the $183 toll. I don't know if I'll try to not take the toll. I don't know how bad the roads are in Pennsylvania, but that was the big.
Typically, roads in Pennsylvania are bad. They're actually known for their potholes.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna want to take it, even though it's gonna be expensive again. I'll probably try, but I want to get through to somewhere. I want to get through, because last time when I drove there, Paul, I stopped in St. Louis.
Yeah.
Went live, and I was exhausted.
Yeah.
I wasn't even there yet. But and then I got to Levittown really, really late. But I don't want to get there late on the 18th. Because that'll be my first day there. And then...
Is there a reason why you're waiting to leave till Sunday?
Well, yeah, I still have a lot of stuff to do.
Okay.
And Carol goes live on Saturday. I mean, it's already Thursday. Tomorrow I have a concert I'm going to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I will probably miss Carol's live when I'm in Pennsylvania. So yeah, I don't foresee getting ready before Sunday. I don't foresee it being ready.
So your plan is to arrive in Philadelphia on a early Monday morning? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to arrive on Monday morning yet. But Monday afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because I got there too late. Thankfully, I got to see my grandbaby before, but that wasn't when I first met her. I first met her last December when I went there. I flew. Yeah, both times I got there kind of late. I mean, late for a baby. I got there really late when I drove, like 11.
You got late for a baby shower? Oh my gosh, girl.
No, not a baby shower, but to see my grandbaby. I think I got in at 6 or something when I flew there last December. And this was my first time meeting my grandbaby. She had been born in April. So this is when I was first meeting her, and but she was still up, so I got to see her before I went to bed.
Oh, that's so great! I'm glad you got to see her.
Are you gonna try to stream at all?
With Diana, I'm gonna stream. I don't think.
No, I meant to drive.
No, yeah, no, I don't want to do that again because that's what kind of messed me up. And I'm like, I need to get farther than St. Louis.
Diana, well, you gotta make sure that when you guys go live that day, before you go live, you have to turn on the stream to other people's destinations.
I'll be right back. Hold on, I'll be back in a second. You guys can.
I didn't do anything with that yet. I need to look at that because she sent me the.
Well, when you go to StreamYard, there's gonna be like a little bit of there's gonna be an invite button, like when you drop the link to let someone up. There's gonna be an invite button, and then down there at the bottom, there's gonna be a little thing that says "Have guest change it to their other destination." What you want to do is you want to click that, and then that's gonna turn that on.
And then it will go to my channel. Like, do I need to set it up?
You would have to set it up. Like if you were at Diana's house, you guys are gonna be doing a lot of Diana's house, right?
I'm gonna go into it. Wait, I'm gonna see if I can. Will it let me log into StreamYard while I'm on your live thing? Okay.
Yes, if you open it, So it's because you guys are gonna be doing a lot of Diana's house, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you'll need to do is you'll need to come on like another device, on like your phone or something, and you'll have to connect your StreamYard. So what you have to do is you'll have to like come on another device, like your phone or something, or your laptop is your internet with you. You'll have to go on there, and then you have to go into the live stream as a guest or something. Because the only way that you can stream the live stream to your destination is that if you come onto the stream as a guest. Like I just feel like you would have to use like.
Well, maybe we could just stream it from Red's channel. Because I don't know if she's gonna get she's gonna get watch hours for it if we don't.
Yeah, I mean, you guys could see it from Red's channel. Then that means Red would have to bring her laptop with her.
Well, since you both are going to be in the same room together, can't she just stream separately from you, and you both are streaming independently to your own channels? Because you guys
one camera. We only need to be one camera, and yes, the StreamYard setting has it so that it's streamed out to each person's channel.
But like you say, the watch hours won't be the same, right?
Well, I am questioning whether she could be getting watch hours. If she will be getting, my question is, I'm not sure about that. If she could keep.
She can get watch hours if people watch the replays and if they come into her live. Like I'm saying, if Fred was at your house, she would have to bring her laptop with her, or she would have to go on her phone and she would have to stream to her destination. If you were to do it on her phone, she would have to log into her StreamYard account. So I don't know. Brad, what do you think?
I'd like to get. I need watch hours. I'd like to get watch hours.
Yes, I think if there's a question about getting we can just stream it from your channel.
Yeah, but Diana, you want it, but then you want to be streaming it on your channel, Diana. You already have the stream on your channel.
Well, I can delete it, and she can make a stream. She can schedule the stream. The stream could just be on her channel. If it's a question of her being able to have watch hours.
She does need watch hours. She does. But like I'm saying, if you guys were able to,
I only need 200 more to get to 3,000. Then I get memberships and.
Well, if you want to, the way that Diana got monetized is she just goes to Single with Geo. Single with Geo is a monetization thing. They help us get monetized. That's how Diana got monetized. Is she went through.
I had to get 4,000. They changed it since then. When I got it, they had it the bar at 4,000 watch hours within a year. You had, and I got 4,000 watch hours in 9 months because I started getting my watch. I only had in March 2019. I only had like 300 watch hours total, and I racked up all my watch hours between March 2019 and the very last day of December 2019.
I had 3,000 watch hours and 500 subs, like in January if they had
Well,
switched.
how Diana got monetized is she went through a content creator and everything. People with Geo, and she has a channel. They were still with Geo, and she got monetized to her because what she did was that she joined Geo's membership and she got monetized. People put her playlist. But yeah, it's crazy how they got monetized on here. Like I was saying, if Red wanted to do it, she could. You and Red could stream the live to your channel, and then Red could just go on like her phone or her laptop. If she brought the laptop with her, she could just go on there and then she could just stream the live to her, like that.
But I think there's a way that we can both get watch hours. But
but you
trying to look at your message again, Diana, and see what.
I don't care. I don't care about getting watch hours.
Really?
Diana already has.
I don't care watch hours. I do not keep. Are you talking about maintaining, like the maintaining of 4,000 watch hours a year? I do not do that. I've watched.
Yeah.
No. YouTube will not bother you as long as you just stay active on your channel. It doesn't matter if your watch hours drop below. My 3 years, I've never kept my watch hours 4,000 a year. I never keep.
Diana doesn't need.
If you stopped being active on your channel, then they might come after you. They'll say, well, we're going to take away your monetization. But if you just keep uploading on your channel, even if your watch hours drop below, YouTube generally doesn't bother you. They don't enforce their policy, with what I'm saying.
Because Diana really doesn't need any watch hours because she already has watch hours.
I actually technically do need watch hours, but YouTube doesn't enforce their policy. And now after I say this, I hope I'll be okay.
Yeah, I think there's a ton of people, they don't take away their monetization.
Yeah, the only thing is that I do know somebody where they did take away somebody's monetization, but he had stopped being active on his channel. He'd stopped uploading, like maybe several months, a year. He stopped uploading, and they did take it away.
Well, like I was saying, like I was saying, Diana can stream the live stream to her channel, and then Red can get on her laptop or her phone at Diana's house. She could just stream the live stream to her channel. Diana would just have to turn that setting on in the StreamYard studio or the invite button. She would have to turn that on.
Alex, something's wrong with your audio. You keep going in and out. I don't know if you're too close to your microphone or something.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear that, but once you start talking in sentences, your sentences keep going in and out, like in that we can't follow you.
I said that if Red wanted, I said that if Diana wanted, I said Diana could still stream the live stream to her channel. Red would just need to get on her laptop or her phone if she brought her laptop with her to Diana. She would just need to get on her phone or her laptop at Diana's house, and then she would just need to go into the StreamYard studio on Diana's stream, and then she would just need to stream the live stream to her channel. But yeah, like I was saying, it was too confusing. But whatever y'all want to do, it's fine. I was still like Diana. I was still like Diana to stream the live stream to her channel because people already know about it. Yeah, I mean, if y'all want to change it, that's fine. I mean, and Red, if y'all want to change it, that's fine. I mean, Diana can still post the live stream on her community wall. Yeah, it's weird. It's a lot. Red, do you have your StreamYard on your cell phone or no?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so if you if you were at Diana's house, you could use your cell phone. And you could stream the live stream on there. You wouldn't have to come to Diana's studio as it gets, and you would have to.
I'll probably take my I'll probably just take my laptop over there.
Yeah. And then Diana can stream the live stream to your channel, and then you can stream it. You would just need to put some headphones in. That wouldn't be anything. Yeah. Yeah, but that's what I would do. I would just take my laptop with me. That's what I would do. So, yeah. But listen, happy birthday to Diana. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I've been on for like since 7. What is this? Almost 3 hours now? Because I think I.
Oh my God!
I've been on for 2.5 hours. I think I need to. End it soon. I need to end it.
It's 9:37 here.
Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody, joining.
Yeah.
And Diana, happy
Let's do
birthday.
it.
Happy birthday.
And Diana, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday to you. And many more, okay? We love you, girl. We love your paintings. We love your channel. It's awesome. Guys, if you guys would like to join Diana's membership, she has a membership and it's awesome. There's all kinds of videos on membership and stuff. Diana,
Yes,
Diana,
her membership is the best membership I've ever been in because I get these
Diana,
cards every
Yeah, you
month.
get a handmade card for at that level of membership that you're at, which is the second level. You get made a card that has some handmade art on it. Whether
Wow.
it's collage, drawing, or painting. Yes.
What do you get at the top level?
Oh yeah, the third or the fourth level, because I don't remember if I have 3 or 4.
Diana, just put it. Diana,
The
just
third or
put
fourth
it.
level, I forget if it's at the top level. You get an original piece of art every month.
Diana, just play your
Wow.
membership. Diana, just play your membership video if you want to.
Oh, okay, let me play the membership video. Even though I talk really fast in this.
I like the ice cream glasses. Those are cute.
Thank you.
Yeah, she wore those on Mary's. She wore those on Mary's monetization party live stream.
Oh God, when was that? That was like a year ago or a year and a half ago.
Oh, did you catch Mary's post
No, what?
that she's quitting YouTube?
What?
No, what are you kidding me?
Ma-
Talking about Mary Pittsburgh
Girl,
artist studio, right?
Girl,
Mary?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I tried talking to her a few months ago about she was mad about something that YouTube did, and I said no, that's the way that works is like I was telling her the way it works because I have a friend with 20 subscribers, and I say this is how it works. That's how YouTube works. Da 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 da. I was trying to explain something. She goes, oh yeah, you may be right. Because she was mad about something YouTube was doing. I go, no, they're not doing that. It's like this, and this is how it works. I was trying to explain to her, and she goes, oh yeah, you may be right. And but more recently I've been out of touch with her, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah, she posted it on Facebook that
Pittsburgh artist Mary? That Mary?
yeah, the artist Mary, yes. Pittsburgh studio art.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got on Facebook.
It's a shame because I know she was starting to pick up views. She was getting a lot of views on her live streams.
Well, I think there's more. I think
tutorial.
there's more to it than just YouTube. I think it's just life in general.
Uh-huh.
I don't see anything like that. That's on YouTube. I don't see anything. Like that.
She's gonna leave the channel up and just leave the videos there for everyone, but she's not gonna do it anymore. She said.
Well, then if she does that, she's gonna lose her monetization and everything.
And that was a
It's a
few
lot
days.
of work.
That was a few. Yeah, it's a lot of work, and she just doesn't have the drive anymore.
Yeah. Diana and I talked about that. Remember, Diana?
What?
YouTube is a lot of work.
Oh yeah, I've stepped away from it. See, I guess how many in 8 years I've created 1,100 videos. That includes shorts, live streams, and regular length videos. I've knocked myself out, really trying hard and following a bunch of YouTube experts and trying to follow everything that YouTube experts say with little results. Like whatever YouTube experts say, do this, and that, and it might work a few times and then it stops working. And then it's like, okay, now what? Why didn't that work? Plus, I even joined a YouTube membership today for 10 months on how to improve my channel, and it only gave me limited results and for all the work I put in. So then I just have taken I still keep a foot in the door in YouTube. I'm not walking away from it. I keep a foot in the door, but all my energy now is going to my art auctions and creating my art and my art auctions. That's where I put my energy now because I get more reward. I'm getting more reward from the effort I put there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
So I keep a foot in the door with YouTube. The only thing I do on YouTube now, I stopped creating shorts and I stopped creating regular. I can repurpose stuff. Like if I want to make a short, I can repurpose stuff that I've already done. And and then, but I don't even do that. The only thing I've kept doing is at least monthly live streams. That's how I keep a foot in the door. I just, this month of December, all of a sudden I have a whole bunch of live streams, but basically I've cut my weekly live streams down to monthly live streams.
Hi guys, we have somebody in the chat.
What about the chat?
We got somebody in the chat.
From that little chuckle,
Boss
I have a
Life on
sneaking suspicion.
Hi,
that
hi. I love that's an old friend. Hi,
Is
hi,
it?
Boss Life Online. She's an old
Hi, Boss Life
friend.
Online.
Hi, how you doing?
Hello, hey, Boss Up Online. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream.
Yeah, old friend. Hi.
What did you say, Lexi?
I think Alex sounds like he's up to something.
No, I'm not gonna tell you.
That's how he always sounds. Lexi.
Mischievous.
It's not true though. He's not.
Oh, she said
Actually,
how
Boss
he
Life Online. Oh my God, she has about 3 monetized channels.
Wow.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, check out what she does. She helps people. Like she helps people grow their channels. And I was with her for a while, being involved.
Yeah,
I'm involved with her a year and a half. But my focus has gone elsewhere because I only keep a foot in the door in YouTube. I've stepped away from YouTube and put my focus and energy other places.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Diana is Boss Up Online is the one that helped Diana get monetized. That's Timo with Geo.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Geo's help. She was one of the people that I might have been already monetized when I started doing it. I can't remember. I can't quite remember. I'm sorry. I can't remember. Yes.
Yeah, she wrote another comment and she said, "Hey there, Diana, happy birthday."
Thank you. Oh, here's my cat. Come here.
Oh, her kitty cat.
I can't pick. Come on. She meows. I can't pick her up. She won't let me pick her up.
I want a cat. But I'm
Yes,
waiting.
you want a cat. You need to get a cat.
Yeah, Red, did you have 13 cats at the same time?
Yeah, I did.
That's a
When
lot
my
of
Oh, wow.
cats were little and
Yeah.
yeah.
Did they live indoors?
No.
Okay.
Some of them were feral too.
Yeah.
And then the ones indoors, I eventually put them all outside because they would go to the bathroom on the bed and stuff.
Oh,
It was
yikes.
gross.
No kidding.
And then
Yeah, that's how they do territorial stuff, and because if they're not fixed, or what the word is.
well, no, my cats that were fixed would still do that.
Oh, maybe
I don't know why it was.
with each other to do territorial spraying like that.
They
Yeah,
still, and my cat, one of my cats pooped. Oh, we had, and just people would keep bringing us cats, and then my daughter would keep bringing cats home, and people would give her cats, and she would just take it, and it just like became like a cat sanctuary until my son got the pit bull.
Ooh.
No more cat sanctuary with a put.
Yeah.
Yeah, no more cat sanctuary with a pit bull.
Yeah. So what happened then is she kept chasing the cats, and then our one cat, Yoda, just got fed up. Like the first time he went up to the neighbors, and was really sweet girl up there, teenage girl, and she called me and said, well, I was going to take this cat to, there was a rescue place, maybe in Macon or something. And she said, but I want to make sure it wasn't your cat first. And I went up there and it was Yoda, and I brought him back. But then Layla chased him up there again, and they really liked him. So they ended up keeping him, and they gave him another name. I forget what it was. One May the 4th, May the 4th be with you. I went and visited Yoda because we had cats named after Star Wars.
That's cute. That's cute.
Vader.
Star Wars.
Then, Vader we found in the middle of the street, and he was teeny tiny.
Oh.
And he was in the middle of the street, and I thought it was roadkill. I thought it was a dead cat.
Oh, was he just lying there?
It was moving. It was.
Oh,
he
he
was
get
low.
hit by a car?
Huh?
Had the cat been hit by a car?
No, he hadn't. He was in the middle of the street though, and then so the car.
He was
I
trying to
thought the
commit
car in front of us
suicide.
was going to hit him, but they stopped, and then he crawled up in the wheel well,
Oh, I've heard of cats doing
Oh,
that
wow.
before. Yeah.
and someone had to get him out, and he got the cat out, handed the cat to me. The first thing he did was bite me, and then my son named him Vader, and he, of course, he didn't, and then he didn't get along with Obi-Wan, of course, and well, Yoda didn't really. Yoda was really passive, but Yoda's the one that left and went up to the neighbors and ended up being the neighbor's cat.
Diana, what happened to the snow?
What?
The snow is gone.
No,
I still
guess
see the
it's
snow.
fine. Anyway, I need to get off. I need to end the live stream soon. Now,
Yeah.
thank you everybody for joining me today.
We went on here for we went on here for 2 hours.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Red. Thank you, Paul.
You're welcome. We'll see
And everybody.
you
Welcome,
guys.
Diana.
We'll see you guys next Tuesday for the live stream with Red and Diana.
Yes, next Tuesday is my next live stream. It's gonna be Red and me. Yes.
And Red's gonna be streaming the live stream with her laptop.
Cool.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
know.
you guys would-
You
But
can
without
send me
the StreamYard link.
Yeah, I'll send it. Okay, I'll send it to you. I thought I did send it to you, but I'll send it to you again. I can't find that cursor on my. How does that work when you can't find the cursor on your computer?
I don't know.
My goodness, I can't find
mine's a
it.
touch screen. I could not find. I can't. My mouse. Oh wow, my mouse is working again.
That's great.
Oh, I found my cursor.
That's great.
Bye,
Yeah.
guys. Have a great guys. Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Have a good rest of your birthday.
Bye.
Safe journey, Red.
Thank you for joining
Bye.
me.
Happy birthday, Diana.
All right,
Make
thank
sure
you, Paul. Thank
Make
you,
sure
Red.
you
Thank you,
guys tune into the next live stream. Make sure you guys tune into the next live stream next Tuesday with Diana and Red.
Yeah, which will be around 3 or 3:30 next Tuesday.
And
or
I'll be,
it
and I'll
could
be
later,
there.
I'm not sure.
I'll be there. I'm gonna turn on the panel with Joe.
Bye.
Bye.